In college, I bought a boyfriend. He was a genius from a small town. He was penniless, but I got everything. The deal was, I paid his family's medical bills. And he slept with me, but eventually he hated every second of the 4 years. Then, my family went bankrupt overnight. That same night, he walked away. No goodbye, no looking back. Just gone. For years later, everything changed. I'm a waitress at a stripper club, working to pay off debts. And him? He's the new king of Silicon Valley. For all these years, I never thought I'd run into Ryan like this. I kept my head down when serving the drinks, trying to hide. Tella was sitting right next to him. They looked perfect together, I thought bitterly.
Waitress, slice up these oranges.
I turned my back to him and started slicing. The orange juice splashed on my hands. Long ago, whenever I craved oranges, Ryan would always slice for me. His cuts were perfect. Slice was exactly the same. Back then, I actually thought he loved me. Later, I realized he was just a sweet person. When he sliced those oranges, he would think about codes, scholarships, and bills this month. He thought about everything except me. 4 years apart felt like a lifetime. Suddenly, they started talking about college romances, someone said.
I heard you had a girlfriend back then, Ryan.
My hand froze.
I heard you had a girlfriend back then, Ryan.
My hand froze.
Yeah. Wow, 4 years. Basically all of college.
Ryan didn't respond.
It must be unforgettable, right?
Ryan stayed silent, swirling the wine in his glass. After a long pause, he gave a faint, cold smile.
Not really.
Believe me, he couldn't stand that girl. Stella joked.
I went to the same college with them. That girl was a totally nightmare. If she hadn't been in the way, Ryan and I would have been together years ago.
So true. Stella is killing it on social media. The ex is old news compared to her.
The room is filled with laughter again. I grabbed the tray, wanting to get out of there. Suddenly, the knife slips.
Ow!
The sound drew everyone's attention. What is wrong with you? Can't you even cut fruit? I'm so sorry. I'll go get a new one.
Wait,
Ryan's voice stopped me cold.
Turn around.
He spoke slowly, one word at a time. I froze. I felt like I was nailed to the floor.
Turn around.
I froze. Just then, the manager stepped in. I'm so sorry. She's new. This tray is on the homes today. Go. Get a new one, now. I finally escaped the room.
Be more careful next time. If they complain, you're working for nothing tonight.
Thank you. That VIP room is full of big shots, especially that young CEO. We cannot afford to offend him. I'm scared. Could you deliver the oranges for me? Sure. I stood in the hallway, realized something bitter. I am the nightmare ex they were talking about. I still remember our freshman year. Ryan stood in the crowd in his faded old clothes. He was totally an outsider, but he was the only one I saw. Until last week, when he suddenly showed up. I loved his cold, calm voice when he was talking to me, and I loved the way he looked down at me. Ryan was desperate for money back then. So one night after class, I grabbed his hand.
I like you, Ryan. Be with me. I have money. We can share. I could even pay you for one night.
No.
He said no, of course. But I was young and spoiled. I didn't know the word lose meant. The more he said no, the harder I chased him. Everything changed when his grandfather got sick. Without thinking, I paid all the medical bills. That was the moment Ryan finally gave in. I was so stupid. I thought I was being a hero. It took me a long time to realize I got the man. But I crushed his soul. Even after we started dating, he worked every single day. He barely touched my money, but things got worse. People started to spread rumors. They said he had sold himself. I was so naive. I just held his hand and said,
Ignore them.
I lived in my own little world. Never realized Ryan was fighting his war all alone. Senior year, my family lost everything. I didn't tell him the truth. I just called him out and said,
Let's break up.
Why?
I'm bored of you.
Fine. As you wish.
Just like that, we were over. I figured he was happy to finally be free. The day we broke up, I changed my phone and left town to pay off the debts. I didn't move back until 3 months ago. Ryan looks amazing now. He was always a genius, the top of our class, only 4 years after graduation. He's a tech mogul on the cover of Fortune magazines now. And Stella, she was our prom queen, became a famous influencer. I never expected them to be together.
They look good together. They look good together.
Standing by the elevator, I tried to swallow the bitterness in my chest. It was 4 a.m. when I finished my shift. I was the last one out of the club. The lights were off, and the elevator wasn't running. I kept hitting the button, hoping for a miracle.
You should call security, a voice said behind me.
I looked back, and there he was, Ryan. I called, my hands shaking. The elevator opened. We stood together in the tiny, quiet space.
You always get off this late?
He asked casually.
We leave when the last guest leaves.
Does it pay well?
It's okay.
I kept my head down. He acted like I was a total stranger, chatting away as if nothing happened.
This elevator is slow. My girlfriend is waiting for me. She must be worried.
My heart skipped a beat. He was talking about Stella.
What about you? Working so late. Doesn't your boyfriend pick you up?
Doesn't your boyfriend pick you up?
I live nearby.
The elevator doors opened. I tried to run, but Ryan grabbed my arm.
Why are you always running, Chloe? Where else can you go?
He looked exactly like the same boy from my past, but his eyes were colder.
You just vanished, Chloe. Phone disconnected. No one can reach you. You're so good at disappearing.
I finally looked at him.
You've done your research, haven't you, Ryan? My family went bankrupt. I'm still in debt.
Why didn't you tell me then? Was your pride that important?
I was speechless.
Chloe? Is that you?
It was Stella. She looked perfect, even prettier than before. Chloe? Is that you? Where have you been after all these years?
I moved away.
Stella looked at my coat.
Wait, is that your old coat from college? It's literally falling apart. Why are you still wearing that?
She wanted to embarrass me.
It's fine. It still works. Are things that bad?
Stella pulled out a card, said,
Here, take this. Don't worry about paying it back.
I looked at her, then at Ryan, who was in her arm.
No thanks. I can still pay my own bills. I'm actually getting married. Next month, to be exact. I'd love for you guys to come to my wedding.
Ryan's face suddenly went pale. He never saw it coming. The club gig is just my side hustle. By day, I have a real office job. Monday morning, a big client arrived. The office was buzzing with gossip.
I heard this guy is a total genius. He built this system just to find someone.
Who?
I heard it's his ex-girlfriend.
My heart skipped a beat.
So, did he find her yet?
Nobody knows, but every big investor is chasing him.
I grabbed my files and headed to the meeting. I heard a familiar voice inside.
I need to rethink this partnership.
I pushed the door open and set the files down. Ryan's eyes locked onto mine instantly.
What are you doing here?
Working.
My boss looked surprised.
Chloe, do you know Mr. Warren?
We've met.
Met? That's new to me.
He was upset, but I didn't know why. He was the one who walked away first. Ryan pointed at me and looked at my boss.
I'm willing to sign, provided there's a small condition. I want Chloe as my private assistant.
Of course, absolutely.
My boss agreed before I could say a word. Then he had me run coffee back and forth, while they talked business until sunset. At PM, I grabbed my bag to leave.
Where are you going? I didn't say you could leave.
I can't work late today, Mr. Warren.
What could be more important than your work?
I have another job. I have to go deliver food now.
Ryan just stared at me in total shock. I used to be so spoiled. I was the kind of person who wouldn't even touch takeout. Back in college, Ryan spent all his after-school hours delivering food. His dinner was usually just a cheap, free meal, provided by the delivery company. One day, I went to find him. I saw him squeezed into a tiny room with a bunch of other Uber Eats drivers. They were all just shoving food into their mouths from plastic boxes. I said,
Ryan, how can you eat that? It's so unhealthy.
He looked so uncomfortable. He looked at me and asked,
Does it really matter if it's healthy?
Come on, let's go grab some steak.
I dragged him to a new steakhouse, where a meal costs over $100. He stood at the door for a long time. Then he silently took off his delivery uniform. It wasn't until my family lost everything that I finally understood how he felt that day. And I understood his pain just like I felt today. It started snowing on the street. The ground was so slippery, and the food spilled everywhere. I called the customer to explain, but he just screamed at me.
Hello? I'm so sorry. It's snowing and the roads are icy. I fell off my bike and the food spilled.
Don't make excuses. You're late.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
My palms were cracked and bleeding. It hurt so badly, but I didn't have time to care. Suddenly, Ryan appeared and grabbed my bike. I had no idea how long he'd been standing there, watching me. I reflexively hid my hands behind my back.
Stop hiding them. I saw them. Go wash them. Right now.
His voice was raspy, and his eyes were bloodshot.
I have to deliver the food first.
Get in the car. I'll take you.
The customer lived on the first floor. When I handed him the meal, he grumbled.
What the? A Porsche driver delivering takeout?
I checked my phone. I had to pick up the next order.
Stop. Don't go.
I can't. I haven't made enough money tonight.
Then I'll buy it. Then I'll buy it.
What?
I can't believe what I heard. He reached into his coat and pulled out a thick stack of cash. He didn't even count it. He just pressed the money into my bleeding hands.
I'm buying your time for the rest of the night.
The Porsche pulled up to Ryan's house. He opened the door for me. I stepped out hesitantly. Standing at his front door, I stopped.
Stella wouldn't like it.
I refused to go inside.
You're still worried about her? Look at yourself. You're a mess.
My palms were torn up, and my clothes were soaked with dirty melted snow.
And look at this house. Does it look like a woman lives here?
You guys aren't living together?
I was never even with her.
Ryan pulled out a contract and handed it to me.
6 months ago, she came to me for a deal. She didn't want to be harassed by all those scumbags. So she asked me to play her fake boyfriend.
He explained further, making sure I understood.
And some gold diggers like to target tech CEOs like us. It's annoying. Stella could help me get rid of them as well.
I opened the contract and the words practically jumped off the page. No interference in each other's private lives. Ryan took my hand and started treating my wounds. Then I saw a row of unopened hand creams on the shelf. It was my favorite brand. Ryan had bought the entire set.
I talked to your coworkers today. You don't have a boyfriend. You even told everyone you were single last week. Tell me the truth. There is no wedding, Chloe. Admit it.
You're wrong, there is.
Then show me a photo. A photo of you and that guy.
We don't have any photos together.
You? You love taking pictures. And you're telling me you don't have a single photo with your new man?
You just reminded me. I'll take one next time and show it to you.
Ryan let out a cold, frustrated laugh. Suddenly, he leaned over. He pushed me back onto the couch, trapping me completely. I couldn't move even through my sweater. I could feel the heat radiating from his body.
I bought your time for tonight.
I'll give your money back, Ryan. I'm really getting married.
His hand slid down my shoulder slowly, until he reached my wrist. He stopped.
Getting married? And yet you're still wearing the bracelet your ex-boyfriend sent you? That doesn't seem right, does it?
I looked down. There was a thin chain on my wrist. Over the years, it had lost its shine. It was the very first gift Ryan ever gave me. I was 19, and the world was different then. There was a week I barely saw him except for classes. He was working every part-time job he could find. He was working harder than ever. On my birthday, my parents threw a party for me at a fancy restaurant. I invited Ryan, but he didn't show up. I waited and waited. Finally, when the party was over, my phone rang.
I'm outside the restaurant.
I walked out in the middle of a heavy snowstorm. There he was standing tall and straight. He looked exhausted, just like I do today. His cheap yellow delivery uniform was covered in mud. Back then, I didn't know what's happening. All I did was complain about him being late. Ryan just smiled and rubbed my hair. He told me he got me a gift. It was a simple bracelet, but I knew it was way more than he could afford. I loved it so much that I couldn't wait to put it on. And for years, I never took it off. My parents called me from inside the restaurant.
Who are you talking to?
They asked who I was talking to. They never liked Ryan. They thought he was too poor for me. When I turned back around, Ryan was already gone, disappearing into the snow. Looking back today, I can't help but wonder. Back when we were 19, Ryan did love me, didn't he? That bracelet, he worked day and night just to buy it for me. Was he just like me tonight? Running through the snow, falling down but getting back up just to get that gift to me. But what about now? He's now pressing me down into the sofa, his shadow looming over me. His house is filled with luxury brands I used to love. Does he still care about me? Or is he just trying to humiliate me? I couldn't figure it out. Before I knew it, tears started rolling down my face. Ryan froze. He looked completely panicked. He could never handle it when I cried. That's the one thing about him that hasn't changed at all. He scrambled to wipe the tears from my face.
Don't cry. Please, don't cry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. Today's your 26th birthday, and I bought you a new bracelet. I bought you a new bracelet.
What? I had completely forgotten. Today was actually my birthday.
Take a look. Do you like it?
He reached for my wrist, trying to help me put on the new bracelet.
Chloe, could we try back?
Before he could finish, the doorbell rang.
Where's Chloe? I'm here to pick her up. Who are you? I'm her fiancé. Didn't she tell you?
Ryan's hand shook. The new bracelet slipped from his fingers and fell. I left with Lucas. He didn't open the windows, but kept lighting one cigarette after another. The smoke was thick, making me cough uncontrollably. I had known Lucas for a long time. Before my family went bankrupt, he confessed his feelings to me. But back then, I was so head over heels for Ryan that I rejected Lucas every single time. Until last week, when he suddenly showed up.
Marry me, and I'll pay off all your debts.
Marry me, and I'll pay off all your debts.
Why?
To prove you chose wrong. I'm the only one who can save you. That poor kid is just a burden.
So I'm just a trophy for his ego. How pathetic. I only asked him for a phone call. Just an excuse to escape Ryan tonight. I didn't expect him to show up at Ryan's door.
Why lie about being my fiancé?
What's the difference? We're getting married anyway.
I never said yes.
Do you even have a choice? Wake up, Chloe. You're drowning in debt. Only a sucker would marry you. Who else wants you? That guy? He was your broken college boyfriend, right? He's only back to humiliate you. He must be laughing at you right now.
None of your business.
He stole my girl once. Now I want payback.
Lucas, I'm not an object. I said no then, and I say no now. I had enough.
Is it really up to you, Chloe? Think about your family.
Looking at his smug face, I thought of the past. Back then, everyone mocked Ryan just like this. Does Ryan think of me that way now? Word got out that I was back. Everyone knew my family was bankrupt. My old roommate Jade reached out. It was our old promise. Whoever got married last would be the bridesmaid. On the wedding day, I saw so many old faces.
Chloe, I always thought you'd be the first one to get married. If I were married, how could I be your bridesmaid?
Don't even start. 4 years. No calls, no texts. I was so mad at you.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't disappear again. Why did you just vanish then? My whole world collapsed at that time, Jade. I didn't want anyone's sympathy. It just hurt too much to stay. So I left and deleted everything. Ryan was looking for you like crazy.
Ryan was looking for you like crazy.
What?
You have no idea. He tried everything, the school, the dean. He almost called the police.
When he couldn't find you, he went to your house. But when he got there, the house was empty. Your whole family vanished. That was the first time I saw Ryan totally lose it. He sat on your doorstep and just sobbed, like a broken kid. He heard you were in the South. He went looking for you, but you were a ghost. Where the hell were you, Chloe? Miami, Atlanta, New Orleans, I lost count. Debt collectors were chasing us everywhere. We changed our names and moved every 2 weeks. No wonder he couldn't find you. Eventually, he went back to San Francisco, heartbroken.
That's why he built that his person finding data system. It was all for you.
I don't understand. I thought I meant nothing to him. Back in senior year, I overheard him and his roommate.
So, what's the plan? You gonna marry Chloe after graduation?
No. No.
That hit me hard, but now I hear he was looking for me everywhere. Does he regret it now that I'm gone? I was so confused. When Jade tossed the bouquet, I wasn't paying attention. I missed it. The flowers landed right in Ryan's hands.
Congrats! You got the bouquet. Will you be giving this to your girlfriend?
No need for that.
He walked straight toward me. He held out the flowers. The whole room went wild. Even Jade was screaming. I didn't know what to do.
Ryan, you've already met my fiancé.
I don't believe your taste has gotten that bad.
Then just assume my taste is bad.
Fine. Even if he's real, dump him. Come back to me.
His deep voice sounded like a spell. So tempting. I almost gave in. It's been years, but Ryan still makes my heart skip a beat. Later, I remember running to the stairwell alone, drinking. Ryan found me there.
What are you doing here?
I looked back, pouted, and just burst into tears.
Ryan, I'm so tired.
He had to take me home. I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't even walk. When we got out of the car, he swept me up in his arms.
I'm so exhausted. Working every single day.
The alcohol made me talk in circles. Ryan tried to comfort me, but I couldn't hear a word. The last thing I remember was him laying me on his couch.
What's so great about that other guy?
He helps me pay my debts.
I can do that too, Chloe. I'm better for you. Please, Chloe. I'm begging you. Never disappear again.
After that, everything went black. The next morning, I woke up in Ryan's bed, without a stitch of clothing on. I got out. The table was covered with food, and a plate of oranges, perfectly sliced.
And a plate of oranges, perfectly sliced.
Wait, you called my boss?
Yeah. Why?
He's going to get the wrong idea.
Everything between us is real, Chloe. What's the misunderstand?
I had no comeback for that. After breakfast, I headed back to my place. Stella called me, sounding absolutely furious.
Hello? Ryan just got into a fight!
Ryan punched Lucas. It all started at an industry party they both attended today. Someone brought up the Hall family, who disappeared years ago. Lucas started bragging to everyone.
The CEO had a daughter named Chloe. Her family's still drowning in debt, right? I told her I'd pay it off for her, and she's been following me like a lost puppy ever since.
Ryan's fist slammed into his face before he finished the sentence. Right there, in front of all the industry big shots, Ryan totally wrecked the golden boy of the Martin family. I'm standing in the hospital hallway with Stella, waiting for Ryan.
Chloe, if you won't help Ryan, at we thence, at least stop ruining his life. Ruining him? Stella, what right do you have to question me?
You're just business partners. You agreed not to interfere with each other's private lives.
He actually told you that? I love him, Chloe. For real. You've been gone so long. Just stay gone. Leave him to me.
You love him? But back in college, weren't you the one who started all those rumors? I don't remember that. People even called him a giggle to his face. Did you forget that too? That nickname started with you. No, you're making things up!
Really? Should I call our old classmates to testify?
Please, Chloe. I'll pay you. Just don't tell Ryan. I was young and stupid back then. I love him now. I can make it up. Just don't ruin my image in his eyes.
The door suddenly opened. Ryan was standing there, looking cold like ice. Stella left, looking absolutely crushed. Ryan isn't the forgiving type. He hates those rumors more than anything in the world. Stella probably won't have the nerve to see him again.
Are you okay? Will this affect your company?
Don't worry, it's fine. But Lucas?
His cuts were shallow and cleaned up.
He's getting stitches.
Stitches are too good for him. I hope the blefter ends up misfigured.
There she is.
What?
That's the real you. How long has it been since you spoke your mind? Keep going. I miss this.
To hell with business. They're all liars.
And what else?
Screw overtime. I just want to stay home and watch Short Max and sleep.
The sun hit the snow as we bickered all the way back.
Are you complaining about me?
For a second, it felt like college again.
No, I wouldn't dare.
Only you would.
Years of buried pain finally came out, and before I knew it, I was crying.
Just wait for me, okay? I'll pay you back every cent.
What are you talking about? I shouldn't have paid your debt without asking, but you can't just ghost me.
You treated me like a burden. How was I supposed to face you?
Ryan drove me back to his place. Let's lay all our cards on the table.
Chloe, I have so many questions.
Ask me anything.
Why did you really break up with me?
I became a burden. I thought it was the best.
Was it because you were bored?
I was stunned. I'd forgotten I used that as an excuse.
I thought I was just a toy to you. 4 years, then you get bored. With your family in trouble, you just threw me away.
How could you think that?
It doesn't even matter anymore. Even if I'm just a toy, I still want to be with you.
You've got it all wrong, Ryan. I never saw you as a toy. I was serious about us.
Then why did you lie about getting married?
Because I heard you tell your roommate you'd never marry me.
I meant I couldn't afford to then. I was already looking at rings, Chloe. I was broke.
We went through every single mistake. It was our pride and money that made us doubt each other's love.
Wait, did you like me back then, even I confessed?
Ryan carefully slices an orange for me, one piece at a time.
Chloe, I liked you from day one. The moment.
But the things you said when we first met again?
You said mean things, so why can't I? You vanished for 4 years. I thought you dumped me for good.
I really thought you didn't want me.
Snow is falling outside. Inside, it's warm and quiet. The boy from my past finally fought his way back to me. Ryan and I went back for the homecoming. He was the guest speaker, the star alumnus. I looked around. The campus hasn't changed a bit. There's always someone young here. I accidentally dropped my name tag.
Wait, are you Chloe?
You know me?
I'm an intern at Ryan's company. You're a legend there. There's a core algorithm in our project. Ryan wrote it when he first started. He left a hidden note in the code. Everyone who sees the code knows it.
I stood there, frozen in time.
I'm so glad. He finally found the girl he was looking for.
After the speech, we walked by the library.
This is where you confessed to me.
Yeah, I was so brave then.
Ryan, were you happy in college?
I was very happy, because you were there. You turned my pain into joy.
Chloe, it's my turn to say it now. It's been 9 years since I fell for you. Give me a chance to love you back?
The snow started to fall again, dusting his hair white. I looked at him and smiled.
Happy New Year, Ryan. Let's start over again.